After a disappointing opening series, the New York Yankees look to get back on their winning ways as they welcome the Baltimore Orioles to the Bronx in a 3-game series. The Orioles are coming off 3 straight wins against the Boston Red Sox. The Orioles scored 18 runs in that series, including 11 runs in the final game, but don't take that seriously, they were going up against the Red Sox pitching. On Monday, Jordan Montgomery will make his first start for the Yankees this season. Montgomery is coming off a fantastic spring in which he went 3-0 with an 0.9 ERA. Jorge Lopez will start for Baltimore. Lopez is trying to recover after a bad 2020 in which he had a 6.69 ERA. On Tuesday, Garrett Cole will make his second start of the season. Cole pitched 5 1/3 and allowed 5 hits and 2 runs while striking out 8 against the Blue Jays on opening day. He will go up against Dean Kramer. Kramer was called up last September and had 22 strikeouts and 12 walks in 18 innings. And on Wednesday, Jameson Taillon will make his Yankees debut. This will be Taillon's first start in the majors since 2019 after he had surgery to repair a flexor tendon. He looked great in the spring, having a 1.08 ERA and 14 strikeouts in 8 innings pitched. He'll be going up against John Means, who pitched 7 shutout innings on Friday against Boston. So the Yankees should dominate this series. They have a better lineup than Baltimore. They're a better team. The question is, will they? What kind of Yankee team are we going to see? Are we going to see the dynamic, amazing Yankee offense that we all know they can be and we've seen so many times? Or are we going to get the lifeless, not being able to get a hit with runners in scoring position Yankees that we saw for the most part against Toronto? In the first and third game of that series, the Yankees were a combined 0 for 14 with runners in scoring position. The biggest hits they got were from Gary Sanchez, and I don't think those 2 home runs that Gary hit had runners in scoring position. So it's frustrating to see this team that we know can be great start off so slowly and after having a pretty good spring training. So I'm really just sitting there wondering what's going to happen here. I also have to ask myself, how is Aaron Hicks going to do? Aaron Hicks, they put him in the 3 spot, and right now he's been awful. 0 for 4 with an 0.83 batting average here. Can he step up? Everybody else, I feel like I know that they can get better. Judge was 0 for 4, but I feel like he'll be improving here. We saw him get a couple hits in the second game against Toronto. Jay Bruce did get a big hit in the second game, got the 2-run single. We'll see if he can step up. Gary was the best Yankee hitter so far. He did struggle on Sunday. I think he will hopefully get back to where he was in the first 2 games. He'll have to, or the Yankee fans will be down his throats. But there's just a lot of question marks I have with this team right now on offense. I know they can be great. It's just been a frustrating couple of days. The win on Saturday was fantastic, but the performances on Friday and Sunday left me really stumped. But this is a bad Baltimore team. They should probably win 2 out of 3 and maybe even sweep. But it is the Yankees, and I don't really know anymore. I also do have to remind myself again, 3 games in, there's 159 to go. The Yankees will probably right the ship. They should have scored way more than what they did this past weekend. But again, it's early. I think the Yankees are going to turn it around. I hope they turn it around. The Orioles are not a good team, and I think we will see the Yankees perform well against Baltimore, at least I hope, coming up this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to this channel and you like what you see, make sure you subscribe down below. I'll be back later tonight with a reaction to the first game between the Yankees and the Orioles. Take care, and God bless.